What's going on, everybody? They call me Big Bear Grizzly, and I hope you're having a great day because you matter to me. And if not, then just sit back and take a minute and relax, because I guarantee you it's not gonna last forever. Now in this week's video, we're gonna be playing some Need for Speed Heat, and it's been a while since I played a Need for Speed, and I recently developed an itch for a racing game. I think the last time I played Need for Speed was probably Underground back in 03. And I just been having a lot of fun playing this game. I mean, it's nice to come to a racing game when you've been playing Warzone and first-person shooters for a minute. And even 2K kind of gets repetitive sometimes, so it's good for me to switch off and get that feel of a new game. And while playing this game, I'm telling you, let me tell you this right now. From what I could tell, this game has changed a lot since 03, which I feel like would be obvious, but even the features they added, I wouldn't even have thought of. You think I'm gonna think of driving onto a ramp, crashing into police billboards? You think I'm gonna think of drifting around the city, collecting points? I'm not gonna think of that, that's crazy. But if there's one thing to take away from this first race, it's that my turning is booty cheeks after taking a shit and not wiping. That's how bad it is. Like, I was trying to copy the computer and see if the computer knew more about turning than me, but he was doing just as bad. Like, I was really depending on the computer to help me out a little bit, but it's all right. We didn't need him, he needed us. Meanwhile, we're trying to copy him. Little do we know he's trying to copy us. And doing that, that's what we got first. Look at him, you're a little too close to my whip, man. You gotta be 6 feet back. You 6 inches close. I'm supposed to get the paint job. You over here getting my scratches. You getting my scratches. Let's talk about something a little more positive. I've officially decided to start building a PC just so I could record and edit my videos at a high quality. I already got a couple parts now, and I got a couple parts coming throughout the week, but I'm nervous. No, trust me, I'm excited, but I am nervous. I don't know the first thing about building a PC, and the only thing I do know is that it's just like building Legos. Literally, that's all I see on YouTube. Oh, it's like Legos. Legos for adults. So we're just gonna see how it is. And I just wanna start building a PC for the main reason, just so my videos and everything could just look better, higher quality, all that. And the same thing goes for my audio. The first 2 videos I realized was atrocious. And apparently my brother did too, so he hooked me up with the new mic, and now the audio makes me sound like an angel. I don't know about you guys, but I got faith I'm gonna win this last one. I wouldn't doubt it, this one's close. Wouldn't doubt it at all. Now another thing is too, I got 2 nitrous bottles, each 3 pounds. I don't know anything about this game, I'm learning as I play, but to me I kind of like the 2 spray bottles just because I could like use nitrous at 2 separate times instead of just one long spray of 6 pounds. I don't know, I gotta do more research on this game, more studying. Gotta do my homework, you know what I'm trying to say? And I don't know if this is true, don't quote me, because I'm not for sure either. But somebody told me that if you hit that subscribe button, that's gonna help me win the race. He didn't tell me how it was gonna help me, he just told me, hey look, the more people that hit that button, the better chance you have of winning. So far so good. If I could just hold on to first, that'll be perfect. As long as there's any turns to mess me up on this track, that's gonna be a deciding factor in this race. I just can't take another L, man. This video just can't end on an L. It just wouldn't be right, you know what I mean? But I wanna talk about a little bit about the future of Need for Speed right now. I plan to record the story mode, and then after, just max out my Challenger. Because I usually like to stick with one car until it's absolutely necessary to switch, and then I'll switch. But with each game I play every week, I like to have a goal in mind, so that overall each week, each game will have its own purpose. But for Need for Speed, I'm just planning to upgrade my car in between story modes, and then maybe get every city to 100%, and I could walk away feeling complete. I don't know about everyone else, but I personally can't wait for the PS5 to release some more games. Ever since they said the new games are barely scratching the surface of what the PS5 can do, I got chills. And I know PC is more advanced, don't get me wrong, but I love consoles, the feel of the control. And there's no better feeling than mopping somebody in Warzone who's on PC. Because whether you want to admit it or not, playing on a control is a lot harder than keyboard and mouse. You gotta be a different kind of breed to use a control and be good at it. Not just use it and, get kills here and there, no. Use it and be good at it. And the reason I say that, because right now I'm holding control in my hand, and if you hold it like I do, on your left hand you have your index finger to either throw a stun or aim, and then you have your thumb to move around and do whatever you gotta do. And then on the right hand, you have another single finger to shoot or throw a grenade, and then another single thumb to aim or jump around trying to avoid getting shot. And just right there is the difference. PC, you have your whole hand to control everything on one side, and you have your whole arm and hand controlling the mouse where you're aiming. To me, that seems like a big advantage. I mean, you got 5 fingers on your left hand on the keyboard, you got your whole arm on the mouse compared to PC. What is that, like 10 fingers? On a controller, you know what you have? You have 4 fingers and a dream. And with that, that's enough. These 2 thumbs and these 2 index fingers, you can get this work, PC. You can receive this work 2-day shipping, and you can get same-day delivery if you got something else to say. But let me stop. I have respect for all forms of gaming, because whether you like it or not, we are all part of the gaming community. And what you play on doesn't make you better than the next person. It's the skill that makes that separation for you. Because regardless of what you play on, if you're good, then you're good. There's no getting around that fact. It's not like you're gonna be good on PC and then you're gonna suck at controller. Granted, there might be some buffer to get used to controller and a PC, but if you're good, you're good. There's no taking that away from you. Just like there's no taking me away from first place. Unless I get into a huge accident, 99%. But if that happens, I'm leaving her right now. I'm turning off my PS5 and I'm not playing till the PS6 releases. And that's going to be the end of this week's video. I'm still in between what game I'll be playing next week, but it's definitely between Ark Survival Evolved or Call of Duty Cold War Zombies High Round or a solo Easter egg run for Die Machine. Take care everyone and stay blessed.